This is probably the wildest manga I have ever read. Now the manga is called I Want to Punch Women, like no cap, that is the name. The creator must have been on something or just not right when he made this. So I was just scrolling through TikTok and from time to time I'll find some recommendations for anime or manga that I might check out. And it just so happens that I scroll onto a slideshow of this manga. And boy was I not prepared for this shit. But before that, what's up guys, Storm back here with another video, and if you like the content you're seeing, then be sure to subscribe, like, and comment. I mean, they're all free, so why not? If you want some dope channel merch, links to that will be down in the description below, and if you want to see more of me, be sure to go check out my other channels, which will all be linked down below. But, without further ado, why don't we just dive right on in. So, like I said, the manga is called I Want to Punch Women, and so the manga just starts out swinging, fucking literally, as the main character is having a flashback of him just beating the dog water out of his elementary school friend. He says it's an impulse, and this man's flat out states that he was born to punch women. Like, my guy, how do you fucking write this shit? Not gonna lie, caught me off guard, but I also laughed a little bit. Definitely not the right thing to do, but it's kind of like when you see a kid fall, you can't really help yourself, you know what I'm saying? Then it cuts to 5 years later and we find out the MC's name is Kurashimi Teruhi. He's just chilling in school, remembering that it's been 5 years, and we find out this man's trained for this shit. Like, bro, you can't make this up. This fucking guy trained to punch women. He's just going about his daily life until he sees a girl and he can't help himself. All he wants to do is punch her, and for the next 2 weeks, Teruhi follows her, pretty much stalking her to find out her routine. He follows her and eventually follows her to her house. He finds out that she's all alone, and that's when he's gonna make his move. While disguised, he sneaks up behind her but starts to have second thoughts, but he let the intrusive thoughts win, and he ended up punching her. He wrecks her shit, and while she's crying bloody on the floor, this man is having the time of his life. It looks like he's about to nut from joy from punching this girl, but after he leaves and goes back home, he wonders how long it'll be until he's caught, but that's when the girl he punched shows up at his door. Turns out Teruhi left his fucking phone at her place. Like, how do you commit a crime like assault that you planned out and drop your phone? He tries to bullshit his way out and she ain't buying it. And when things don't go his way, he pops her in the face again and drags her inside his room. Meanwhile, he has a sister at home and he has this bloody beat up girl in his bed. And then his fucking sister walks in, dog, and sees him. He tackles his sister and is about to punch her but stops himself. That's when he pretty much breaks down and says that he has a major problem. That being his wanting to punch women impulse, and he can't control it. That's when the girl he punched says she'll help him, and after some time passes, he doesn't get in trouble for what he did. His sister is scared of him obviously, but the girl he hit tried to help him. But while this is going on, bro goes out with his classmate and meets some of her friends, and one of them just so happens to be the girl he assaulted back in elementary school. Like you just can't make this shit up anymore. Like, what are the odds? Things are awkward between them, but they start to reconnect in some weird way, but just when she's about to forgive him, bro socks her in the face. He's obviously shitting himself, so he brings her to the girl who's trying to help him out, and they're trying to figure out what to do. Then man just breaks down and says he can't help himself because he loves his elementary school friend. And that's where the manga is at. Only at 11 chapters right now. I guess it's on hiatus, or the creator realized the fuck did I make. I can see what the series is trying to portray, that being someone struggling with their inner demons and impulses that they know is wrong, but they can't help themselves. It's a real thing that happens to a lot of people, and a lot of bad shit happens because of it. But this manga just does it in a way that makes you question why it was written in the first place. Like, it seems like the author just made a story because they liked the idea of punching women, and created an entire story with characters and everything all around that one fucked up idea. Overall, it's just a wacky, wild-ass manga that I don't know why you would want to read, but not gonna lie, it's also pretty fun at the same time because things just happen out of nowhere. Also, the translations are just awful, but if you want to check out, just look up I Want to Punch Women the manga. Not sure why you would want to, but who am I to judge? If you want to read Chris Brown the manga, then be my guest. But with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Like I said, it's all free, so why not? And if you want to see more videos like this, then let me know down in the comments below. But with that, I will see you all in the next one. Peace.